Iron Hands is the new paradox form of Hariyama introduced in Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. While Iron Hands is a good option in Gen 9 competitive singles, it isn't the strongest option around and is rated C+ in the viability rankings. However, Iron Hands was a super big threat in the almost any ability format and is thus banned. Almost any ability is pretty much what the name implies, a format where you can use almost any ability on a Pokémon. So why is Iron Hands banned from this format? Iron Hands has insane bulk on the physical side with a massive 154 base HP stat and a great defense stat at 108 base. Aside from that, it has a very high base attack stat at 140. Iron Hands can make pretty good use of these stats as it does have a good offensive and defensive typing with electric fighting. Iron Hands' most powerful set in almost any ability was using the moves Belly Drum, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch and Ice Punch with the ability Triage and the item Citrus Berry. Triage is an ability that gives all healing moves of the user +3 priority. For context, this is more than the +2 priority a move like Extreme Speed has. The combination of Iron Hands' offensive and defensive capability made Drain Punch plus Triage, boosted by Belly Drum, very hard to deal with in practice. Iron Hands has the bulk to take any attack it wants, and while Belly Drum takes away 50% from its health, that doesn't matter, we can use a very powerful healing move with very high priority in the next turn. Not to mention that Iron Hands still has the Bolt Beam coverage too with Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. This really limits counterplay to Ghost types since they are immune to Drain Punch, as even resisting Pokémon still take a lot of damage from Drain Punch or get destroyed by its other moves. Even then, Iron Hands could easily tank a hit and just use Drain Punch on the next Pokémon. With screen support, Iron Hands was pretty much unkillable and could go on a massive rampage. While this set was the main reason Iron Hands was considered ban-worthy, it still had other options too, making it versatile as well. Defensive sets with Regenerator and an Assault Vest were pretty good as well, since this makes Iron Hands very bulky on both sides of the spectrum while still hitting hard and being difficult to chip down. Other defensive abilities like Earth Eater and Well-Picked Body were also options, enabling Iron Hands to pick and choose the Pokémon that could take it on. Overall, Iron Hands was way too strong with Triage plus Drain Punch and Belly Drum, especially under screens, and besides that it had some defensive versatility as well, making counterplay to this Pokémon very limited, resulting in Iron Hands getting banned from the Gen 9 almost any ability tier. Did you know that Baxcalibur and Golden Go are also banned from this format? Check out the videos on the screen now if you haven't already, and let me know your thoughts about Iron Hands being banned from this format. Thanks for watching and see you next time.